sports. It's in the game.
It's the National Football League on EA Sports, where we'll see a brawl inside the NFC West. It's the 49ers and the Snowhawks on Thursday night.
It is time for football as we welcome you to another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Thanks for having us in to kick off a new year. Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen. Greg, you lived this as a player. It's so exciting for us as fans, but now after that long offseason to get your body ready and your team ready and your game ready, finally show everybody what it's all about. Week 1 of the season has arrived.
Yeah, and at this stage in the process, Mike, you're exactly right. All you want is for this ball to be kicked off. You're tired of practicing. You're tired of the off-season workouts. You're tired of the preparation for what feels like an entire year to play one game. And now you lace them up, you strap the helmets on, and it kicks off what should be another exciting NFL football season.
This one taken at the 7. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. The 49ers offense set to get to work for the first time. Leading this offense, their veteran quarterback.
Mike, as I think back to opening day over my years of playing in the NFL, it didn't matter if I was a rookie or going into my 14th season. I think every player goes into that game with just a little bit of extra nerves, thinking, all right, new season, new opportunity. Can I still do this at a high level? And, man, you get through that first game, and it feels like you can finally take a deep breath and let the season unfold. There's going to be a lot of nerves in this one here today, but the team that settles down the fastest and just gets back to playing ball, they're going to have a big advantage coming away with a big win today.
Here's a first carry for their running back, and his momentum completely stopped there. Picked up, thrown down for a loss.
This is what every defense in the league is shooting for, Mike. Negative plays. That's how you kill drives. Force teams to play from behind the sticks. Great job here, taking them down for a loss.
That one caught by Smith. He's going to have the first down, so they convert on third down with a pickup of 9. Now a handoff running right. And nothing doing on that one. He'll go down behind the line.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
And some good blocking, springing a gain of 9 as we get to third down. Back to throw. Thrown left side, the catch is made. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going. They're going to motion the tight end over here. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's Brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. On play action, he'll set up to throw. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
First down, San Francisco.
Receiver in motion, going right. Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. He was looking for that cutback lane, but it never developed, and he's tracked down behind the line. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Now they'll set up to throw. Taking off.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker, and that is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision. So, one... The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. He'll look to throw. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he's going to have the first down. An aggressive call there, but it works out as they convert on 4th down. Now, faking the give. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. He'll drop to throw. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbounds.
This is why the timing of these routes is so critical. If that ball is thrown a little bit later, he's unable to keep his feet in bounds, but instead the quarterback is on time and accurate, and the receiver does a nice job not only securing the catch, but ensuring that both feet...
That one, take it in. Touchdown, 49ers. Not going for 2, they'll kick the point after. It's up and through. And the 49ers will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken at the 5. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And this will wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the 40-yard line. Good return. This crowd ready in anticipation. Their offense taking the field for the first time. They are led out by a man who's done this now for a long time. Their veteran quarterback.
There's just something special about week 1, isn't it, Mike? I mean, after months of anticipation, speculation, it finally hits you. The season has arrived. This is the first time where we're going to get to see a lot of the debuts of players on new teams, new coaches, rookies taking the field for the very first time in a meaningful game. The preseason is one thing, but it's an entirely different level of an excitement once opening weekend rolls around. I don't know about you, but I'm excited to see what's in store for us, that these games finally now matter.
A quick throw, that's complete on the slant. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. This one caught at the 4. And he'll be taken down.
It's been a really good drive so far, but what I really like, Mike, is they're down here in the red zone, and they continue to attack. Now, not quite a touchdown, but with 1st and goal, just
powering forward. He's in. Touchdown, Snowhawks. Now, the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Snowhawks come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. They'll look to throw. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
they got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
He's looking for room on the edge, but could not find any. They track him down behind the line, and it's 4th down. The 49ers out for the punt. Fair catch made here. The drive will start at the 23-yard line. The Snowhawks offense ready for their 2nd possession. They'll try to break out of this deadlock. We are all even at 7 as they start this drive, 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's going to take a shot down the field.
There's only a handful of guys in the league who legitimately have world-class speed, and he's one of them. I mean, he's the type of weapon that you 3 or 4 times a game have to just say, okay, my guy, he's faster than your guy. We're going to send him deep and let it fly. And even though that one falls incomplete, you have to continue to sprinkle that threat in because it makes everything else in your passing game that much easier.
13 yards on the catch there, and that will be a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Quick hitting slant there. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. Now this offense could use the first of their timeouts. And they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play. They'll look to throw again. Fires quickly. It is complete on the slant. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Back to the air one more time. A toss, left side, caught by his running back.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
They'll look to throw yet again. He tosses over the middle. This one is caught. And he's in! Touchdown, Snowhawks! Now for the point after. He's got it. And the Snowhawks will move out to a 14-7 lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this 1st half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Niners offense can see what they can do in the final minute of this first half. They trail now 14-7 as they'll come up for 1st and 10. The Niners will use the first of their timeouts. Clock says 25 seconds till halftime. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. He's going to run it. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Timeout 49ers. That is their 2nd. And they stop it with 19 seconds to go in this opening half. Now a loose football. The defense has it. And there it is. The defense comes up with the big play, forcing the fumble as they get their offense right back on the field. Coming up, Greg, with a big turnover.
Taking the ball away, Mike, has really become an art form in the NFL. Some teams are good at it, some teams not so much. But in this case, great job by the defense taking that one away. I'll tell you what, Mike, considering how this offense has played in the first couple possessions, I'm surprised that one wasn't completed. It seems like that's the first miss of the game. Continue to push the ball downfield. Continue to build on this momentum because so far they've come.
That one intercepted. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. So we are at halftime here in the Thursday night opener of the NFL campaign as we get you to Orlando. Say hello to my old pal, Jonathan Coachman, with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
All right, Mike, thanks very much. We'll get back to you and Greg in just a moment. But first, let's give everybody a look at what's coming up later this weekend around the NFL. Plenty to look forward to in that early window. One being a noontime start up in Green Bay. A big one for the Packers as they get set to do battle with the Detroit Lions. Lots to look forward to in the late games as well. One of the best being up in Seattle, where we find the Seahawks taking on the Jacksonville Jaguars. And finally, on Sunday Night Football, should be a good one there, between the Cincinnati Bengals and the Houston Texans. These two teams making their way back out of their locker room, so that means we're just about set for the second half. And to bring it your way, we go back out to Mike and Greg.
Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this second half. About to get started. From the 6, here comes a return. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. The Snowhawks offense ready to get going again. They'll have it first in this third quarter. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. There's that man again, another catch. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
49-yard line.
He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. The Niners have got it. And remember now.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
So that one overturned. They say the runner was down, and that will not be a fumble. Throwing now on 1st and 10. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
Quick throw here is complete. And he's going to be taken down.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's first and goal.
And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
At the Niners' 1-yard line.
They'll try to run this one in. And that big offensive line clearing space. He's in. Touchdown, Snowhawks. That his second touchdown now here in the season opener. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
The 49ers offense getting ready for their opening possession of this second half. They trail by 2 touchdowns, so the time is now. Got to get that rally going. It starts with 1st and 10. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. 2nd down and 3. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Now he'll run. Now a timeout for injury. He'll get himself looked at, but this is not how you want to begin a new campaign. 1st and 10. Back to throw. Oh, he did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss.
Sometimes, Mike, your greatest strength can also be a little bit of your weakness. In this case, he is so used to being able to buy more time with his feet, extend the play, give his targets more time downfield to uncover. In this case, nothing materializes, tried to do too much, and as a result, takes a big loss.
What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever. On play action, he'll set up to throw. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. The 49ers out to punt this one. As he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. But he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return. The Snowhawks offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. The lead is a couple of touchdowns as this drive kicks off 1st and 10. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line.
Well, the run after catch is certainly nice, and they're definitely going to take it. But watch the savviness of the route running. Certain guys just have a better field for running these slant routes than others, and it's a nice result.
Quick throw, taken in, and that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. They'll run it on the inside handoff. And he'll take this one forward for about 3, and that's a first down. We are... Couple of first downs has them out to the 45-yard line as it's 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. He's across midfield. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
An interesting decision there by the play caller to put this ball in the air. Mike, you're up by 2 scores. Traditional wisdom says, hey, we're up by 2 scores late in the 4th quarter. We've got to keep this clock moving. You don't want to risk an incompletion. Now, they convert. they're able to secure the catch and pick up a fresh set of downs. That's going to enable them to continue to burn more clock, and without a stop, their opponent's not going to get the ball back.
A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal. From out of the gun, he'll throw. He's got his big tight end. Touchdown, Snowhawks. That's his 2nd touchdown tonight. The extra point, up and good. And the Snowhawks will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll throw out of the gun. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. He'll drop to throw. Trying to get away, but he will not. They finally run him down. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
This fielded inside the 35. And he'll be brought down, short return, and they'll take over there. The home team's offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. And this has been a fantastic performance to this point, putting the league on notice. They want to be title contenders. Nothing they've done tonight is going to make anyone think otherwise. Sensational stats in this one, and now that pass gets him over 300 yards on the evening. Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
30-yard line. It's the pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Now they'll set up to throw. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Snowhawks. A try here for the extra point. He's got it. And the Snowhawks are able to extend the lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This is going to be taken in at the 3. Now an opening past the 30. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. 49ers offense ready to take over once again. Things not looking good. But see if they get the turnaround going here. They'll start this drive with 1st down. Throwing over the middle, this one is complete. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Looking middle of the field, it's complete. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. 2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. And that ball incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just no...
That's in the end zone and intercepted. And the Snowhawks are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while, it seemed like everything the offense did hit. And after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. They'll look to throw. And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a sack. On now is the punt team for the Snowhawks. As this drive quickly stalled out, so he's on to punt it away. Fair catch is called for and made just inside the 35-yard line. The Niners offense getting set to get back to work. Will try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down.
First down, San Francisco.
To the right side here, pass is caught. He's close to a 1st down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down. So the fans gonna head home happy. It's a